What's up, chat? Good to see you guys. Oh, man. How y'all doing? Pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Is that this month? Save the boobies. Boom, 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 boom. Breast Cancer Awareness Month is October. You ready for the alien? Ugh, we'll see, man. We shall see. Is Nightbot word triggered? I don't know, is he? Somebody says favorite. I'm pretty sure Nightbot's like, hey. SwingPoynt doesn't do favorites. I'm pretty sure if you also ask girlfriend, he'll be like, Abby. Oh, good to see you guys here. There was a bunch of people that tipped all the same number yesterday. So in terms of who's top Dizzle of the day yesterday, or Sugar Mama, lots of people. This game's so good. We've been having a good time with it for sure. Never played it before, and I'm liking this way more than I thought I would. How much longer is left in the game? I've never played it before. You think I know? You think I know? But I taught class, Zumba class, so now I'm just kind of sitting here chilling. Hoping you guys will sit here chill with me for a little bit. I wanted to nap before that class and I didn't, so I'm like really just tanked right now. But it's good to see you all. You know, again, if there's one thing that I really wish Twitch would have, it's your faces. I think that's by far the biggest thing I miss on Twitch, but that's like the only thing. The huge tip train? Yesterday? We had a huge sub train is what we had yesterday. Like, for sure. Or are we talking about something else? I don't know how many subs we have right now. I don't really keep track of it too often, to be honest. I know I have like a rough idea, but I don't really keep a super tabs on it. Hey, we're making progress. We got a ways to go, but until our next emote, we have about 120-ish sub points. So we can, if we keep doing what we're doing. If we keep doing what we're doing, then yeah, that's possible. Alright, let's see here. You know, one thing I'm really excited for, it's coming. I don't know when it's coming. Is people are gonna start getting their 1-year badges on Twitch here pretty quick. So that's pretty exciting. Can you please do a pun? Gross. Alright, let's play the video game, man. Let's get into it. Let it play like yesterday. I'm so excited for you guys to start getting golden kitties. I think it's gonna be so nice. Alrighty, let's see. $3 for you? Really? 3 months until you're at a year? I was gonna say, because you've been along for longer than 3 months. Alrighty. Is that a Diva hoodie? Yeah, it is. So yeah, we will be switching to Twitch here later tonight, so if you guys want to go ahead and be preemptive and follow me on Twitch, there's a link in the description. That's where the big party is. Anybody who comes and follows the Twitch knows that that's where we have our most fun. So go follow over on Twitch right now, and we'll get over there probably within a half hour here. But we start on YouTube to kind of corral you guys over because, you know, not everybody's, you know, oh, SwingPoynt says do it, I'll do it. Takes a little bit of coaxing. Ever watched wrestling? I did watch wrestling when it was like WWF and I was a kid. Like a small child. Alright, let's turn this off. And here's where we at, man.
Killed him, and now they're dead too. So just
okay, so I just landed here, right? And I'm still trying to find my bronies. Oh, hi, button. So they're somewhere. And there's a lot of people in front of me that are probably gonna get eaten pretty quick. If I were to take a gander. Or a guess. Twitch is the best? Yeah, we have a good time on Twitch. Just like we do every night. So we'll go over to Twitch probably in a half hour-ish. Or whenever I feel fit. And then the party will commence. Let's go outside of this butt. Francis?
Mahoney, thank God. We got jumped. Looters.
We saw it on the security feed. Can you get up here?
We're trapped. Elevator's out.
You're right by systems and synthetic storage. There's all kinds of stuff to fix it.
We don't know where to look.
Boot up a requisitions android.
Is he insane? Peterson wants to know if you're fucking insane.
Peterson wants to know if you're fucking insane.
People. Okay, Francis out. Asshole.
Should be fine. Well, I'm sure as hell not making new best friends with one of those things.
Think I could like kill him down here? Peterson wants to know if you're insane.
Done, I guess, but it was your idea, not mine.
We're not alone. Something heard the shots.
Give it a rest.
So I'm just kind of wandering around here waiting to find the baddie. Excuse me while it takes a little bit to transition here for me. Sitting down and just kind of talking and oof. Takes a little bit. Alright, so I can't quite open any of this yet, right? There's storytelling in WWE? Dude, that's totally what it is. Wrestling's like a big drama. It's like a big soap opera. It's all fake and all these fake storylines and...
We've got to sleep soon. I can't hack much more of this.
WWE's bigger than UFC. UFC's like actual fighting too. WWE's like, again, it's like a little soap opera. It's a bunch of men in tights freaking playing theater on a stage. Just like theater always is.
Could be anywhere.
And there's a guy like right next to me. Yeah, there is.
Keep it together, huh? We can get through this.
Didn't see any good acting or storytelling? Dude, it's always been like that. Like when Vince McMahon would come up on the stage and blah blah blah, do his little rambling thing, like, you don't remember when they would just sit in the frickin' ring and just sit there and talk smack? I mean, it wasn't superb acting, it's all really cheesy and corny, but like, that's what it is. It's just a big goofy show.
I ain't dying here. No way.
The wrestling's just like a part of it. UFC? Yeah, UFC, they really hit each other. I mean, they might occasionally tap each other in WWE, but they're not trying to, like, break each other like they do in UFC. What I wonder is, like, How do they practice? Do you think that they have like off days where they practice and then they sit there and try to coordinate what they're gonna do? Or it's probably, you know, a little bit of improv too, you know? There's bad guys next to me and I'm kind of nervous about it. They have a performance center to practice? Okay. I was gonna say, like, they gotta have, like, some sort of, you know, basic idea of what they're gonna do in their matches, right? Because it's all predetermined on who's gonna win and yada yada yada. What I wonder is, like, how do they determine who's gonna be the star? You know what I mean? Alright, what do we got here? Component storage and some junk, okay. A lot of this is just story, which I'm not too concerned with, honestly. Who's got bigger muscles? I mean, yeah, they must have some sort of way that they kind of gauge the fans or something and then, you know, determine that they feel like that one's gonna be the one that brings them in the most money. Michael's not a sponsor. It's okay. Brock Lesnar's on steroids? Wasn't Brock Lesnar like an actual fighter? It's okay if I pray for you since you're sick? Yeah, go right ahead, man. Take all the good vibes I can get. I love watching that. Francis, are you there? I love the drama. I feel like a lot of WWF wrestlers or WWE wrestlers are on steroids, or were on steroids at some point in their life. Like, they're so huge. Like, a big part of what they do is it's their acting. Like, it's part of their job to look ridiculously huge. You know what I mean? Like, they might say that they banned steroid use, but like, it's a bunch of bullshit.
Smythe, have you been practicing the script for the VIPs visiting today? We need to impress. Noise from upstairs says they're the last potential bidders for Sevastopol's Working Joe rollout. If they go with Weyland-Yutani cast-offs instead, the jobs Seegson have allocated for us back on Earth are on the line. Don't screw up.
Yeah, I wonder how far away we are from Earth right now. Ronda Rousey's in the WWE now. Yeah, that works for her. She's kind of like got that misfit type of thing following her around after her UFC crap, so she can kind of sit there and people would eat her up over there 'cause she's got like an attitude problem. Oh, great. Why the hell would I open that up? Find a way to power up the... Oh, God. So I do have to power him up. This way, huh? But yeah, I don't keep up with wrestling at all. I don't even know who's wrestling. Okay, let me think here. Back when I watched wrestling... Again, I was a really small kid. It was Stone Cold Steve Austin. I think he like had a different persona of like the rattlesnake or something like that. It was like Triple H, Undertaker, Kane, who's the other guy? Shawn Michaels, I think. Mankind or Mick Foley, whatever. There's like these two twins or brothers, whatever. Did I say The Rock already? Probably said The Rock. And then, you know, Vince McMahon, he was always sitting there being a piece of entertainment. Trish Stratus in China. Those were ladies that were in it at the time. I was after Hulk Hogan. I know Hulk Hogan was already done. The Big Show. I think Chyna's dead, by the way. You guys remember Chyna? I think she's died. A lot of wrestlers die really young. Chris Jericho. The Hardy Boys. I think those were the brothers, yeah. I think one of them died. He like fell off of something. I don't know who it was. There is one guy I remember, and I think he's dead too. I think his name was like Rashiki or something. And pretty much what I think I showed Abby this. He's like this freaking sumo wrestler looking guy. And what he would do is he would like, his finishing move was he would run up to somebody and like stick his ass in their face. And just like freaking give him the best ass showing alive. Look up like the Rashiki butt finishing move or something. It's so great. But yeah, those are the ones I can kind of remember. That's about it though. I'm sure there's some that if I saw them I'd recognize them, but that's when I was watching wrestling. Kurt Angle. Oh yeah, I remember Kurt Angle. And Chris Benoit. Those names sound familiar. Didn't one of them die? Didn't Chris Benoit die? I think he like fell or was taking drugs or something, I don't know. Chris Benoit's still alive, really? Wonder how much they got paid for getting a butt to their face. I wonder how much you get paid to put a butt in someone's face. How about that? Yeah, there's Triple H, and I'm pretty sure he married, like, he married one of the McMahon girls or something. Find a way to power it up, huh? But I'm not going to start watching wrestling, so don't get your hopes up. Why did I die there? I don't think YouTube gaming exists anymore, honey. I think they're getting rid of it. Why did I die? Chris Jericho's still alive? Yeah, I thought Chris Benoit died, but then Chris Jericho's still alive. Facing The Undertaker on Saturday? I thought The Undertaker retired. I remember seeing news about that. It was like super dramatic and he like took off his hat and all that and just left it in the ring. Okay. Someone farted real good over here. You're on YouTube gaming? They're gonna be getting rid of it. For sure. That is part of the plan. YouTube gaming is going to be disappearing. He's back? He's like freaking Brett Favre, God. Alright, so... just gotta find out a way to power up this dumb android, I guess. I assume powering all this up is not gonna go in my favor. And there's a save down- oh, what's this? Oh! I upgraded my security tuner. That's cool. Hulk Hogan went back into wrestling? He also went into reality TV. He also went into some hooker. And then Gawker put a story up on it and then he sued them and he made millions of dollars, so... Hulk Hogan's something else. Maybe he didn't go into a hooker, he went to somebody. What is PP? into something. And he didn't want that news story out there, and Gawker's like, too bad, so sad. So he sued Gawker and put Gawker out of business. The hell is YouTube gaming? Exactly. That's why that's why it's gonna not exist in the soon future. Words are kind of hard for my brain right now. His friend's wife, there you go. See, I didn't think it was a hooker. What if I start using this thing? Maybe this thing knows where I gotta go. I think the alien's just kind of following me around. So I do gotta go up here. What's happened in this live stream so far? Well, in terms of getting stuff done, like nothing. Can I do this now? Oh, I can do this now. Oh great, now it's harder. I kind of want to pull up a YouTube video of the Rashiki guy putting his butt in somebody's face. This is like his finish. Okay, you know what? We're doing it. You guys gonna sit here and talk about wrestling. I'm gonna show you Rashiki. Okay, I think his name's Rashiki. Alright, Rashiki? Special move. Here we go, that'll work. This happened a year ago? Okay. This is apparently 6 minutes and... Not Rashiki. Rikishi. Rikishi, I don't know. Either way, we'll try this one. So this is Rikishi.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 350 pounds, Rikishi. Wheeling, West Virginia, come Monday and SmackDown next week.
I feel like he used to be bigger.
Columbus, Ohio. And John Cena with a go behind.
He's pretending he can't reach around because he's too fat.
I'll tell you.
See, it's just a big show.
I mean, he's all business, don't get me wrong, but he loves to have fun. He realizes what life means to him. But you know what? You absolutely got to.
Look how greasy his hair looks.
But you know, Rikishi, when that bell rings, man, he can be a vicious dude.
Okay, whatever. I just want to see him put his butt up against John Cena's face. Okay, they got the camera angle ready. Here we go.
Backing it up to John Cena.
Cheeks.
From hell, here it comes, Cole. Dump from hell. Well, Rikishi made good on his promise from a bit ago. Once the dump happens, the stink starts a coming. Oh, man. Oh, no. That's vanilla ice. That's chocolate ice. Well, John Cena's good looks became stinky and rugged. And John Cena is too pleased that he was the recipient of the stink face. He's not a happy stinky face man, and he walked right into that.
So yeah, I remember that. All right, where are we going here? Administration. I gotta turn some power on or something. All right, what do we got here? Oh Jesus. Chocolate ice. Ew. So do they have like championship matches and then like a bunch of exhibition matches or something? Because I feel like every time I watch John Cena, he's like getting his butt kicked. But like, I thought he was like the champion.
Smythe, it's Spedding. You knew full well that these guys were the last bidders for Sevastopol's Apollo system. And you totally fucked the android presentation.
Oh, this again.
They're not interested. So no bonus from me, you'll have share for you, and God only knows what it means for the suits upstairs. That's got me pissed. But you know what's getting me even more pissed?
More pissed?
I have to stay on Sevastopol to oversee the synthetic shutdown while you go home. Don't have nightmares on the trip back, jackass.
Jackass. So I did part of it up here. Do I gotta do more? Maybe that's just what all I had to do. Okay, well I guess I'll go find another one. When's Sally Face episode 4 coming? I don't know, great question. Did I restore power? Maybe? Oh, okay.
Now play nice.
Yeah, look very nice.
How can I help you?
I need a compression cylinder.
Components warehouse. Row 1, stack B. Follow me.
Just keep the noise down, okay?
Well, he's gonna go crazy. The one thing I remember seeing John Cena in, outside of wrestling, was, what was it, Sisters? That was a good movie. Pretty sure, went to Tina Fey. She rocked that John Cena cock. At least she wanted to.
Here we are. Your compression cylinder will be found at the far end of this row.
Well, he's gonna get zapped. Do you not see that right there, man? A pretty dumb android. Just saying. Could I have kept him alive? Can't say I understand what I'm doing here, but I'm doing it. I'm just gonna go in the butt. But I use iPhone, pretty dumb Android. What's going on with Android? I love my Android phone. I had Apple for so long and I switched to Android and it's been like the best thing in the world. I don't want to get zapped here, so I gotta find a way up and across. Maybe this will work right here. Alright, we got another butt right here, but he says at the end of this row. Why did I press that? But there's so many problems I had on iPhone that I just don't have with Android. Like, ever. It all just works perfectly. And like, people who are stuck on Apple just have always been on Apple and that's just what that's just why. They haven't compared the uses of the Android nowadays. I don't really understand what I'm trying to solve here right now, honestly. So that's the end of this row, but like, okay. Is it like in here? Am I supposed to be looking in here? Oh, okay. Had a BlackBerry? I died. Nobody has a BlackBerry anymore, honey. Telling you, man. The newest Android phones is where it's at. Especially if you're like into this content creating space, all the BS that they have with iPhones and stuff.
Now play nice.
What's really nice is when you get a new Android phone.
I need a compression
Everything just
cylinder.
works, and you just put everything back together. Even like I was on iPhone my entire time, and then I got an Android phone,
Just
and
keep the noise down.
I was like, oh god, I'm gonna have to redo everything and fill in all this crap. Yeah, no, it all just works so well. Oh, it's amazing. Have a good one, Alan. Oh, hey, he's still alive. Alright, so I gotta be careful here, huh? So I gotta put that thing in the elevator. But I gotta watch out for McDoofus here. Do you think he's in here again? I don't think so. Having trouble telling. Oh, great. Not even anything for me in here than this frickin' ethanol. Can I make a Molotov? Nope. Consider getting contacts? No. My eyesight's not even that bad. I don't understand the feud between the two companies anyways. Just because you like a certain phone doesn't mean everyone else has to. Well, I don't think the feud between the companies is because they want money. The feud between people and what they use? I mean, yeah, you don't do what you like. I think I personally have a bigger problem when people say they like this and they don't like the other one, even though that they've never really tried it. Because I just don't like it when people live in an ignorant way. Like, if you've tried both of them and you like one more than the other, well then that's cool. But if you're like, I've only ever tried this one and the other one sucks, because other people told me it did, well then that's kind of dumb. Alright, where are we going here? Like, there's an adjustment period when you go from one OS to the other, right? And you might feel like you don't like it because you're just used to your old ways, but like, I am 500% more happy with my Android phone than I ever was with my iPhone. And I loved my iPhone. And I love my iPhone, and I thought it was, you know, the best thing in the world. But I didn't realize what I was missing. But I was like, you know what? Sure, I'll try a new one. And I'm way happier with it. So many versions of Android? What do you mean? There's so many versions of iOS, too. That's one thing that iOS does really well, is that they keep up with their iPhones, right? they keep them from getting outdated, but like... There's more versions of iOS than there is frickin' versions of Android. There's like 8 different Android operating systems, and there's like 11 or 12 iOS ones. It's just the iOS ones become so... Excuse me. They get replaced. Because Apple keeps everything in a closed circuit. These hiccups, though. When's the next Life is Strange come out? I don't know. Can we change the game now instead of talk about phones? I'll talk about what I want to talk about. There's not really much going on in the game right now, so I'm just sitting here having a conversation with people. Sorry you don't like it. I'm the Connor sent by Samsung. You like both, but iOS is more polished? You think so? Oh, the alien's over there. What am I doing in here, huh? Return to Taylor. Christ, by the time I get back to this lady, she's gonna be dead. What are you guys gonna kill me over here? Probably. Well, they seem chill enough, I guess.
Keep your head together. You can do it.
I don't understand what they're doing. But they have guns and they didn't shoot me, so whatever. Favorite wrestling match of all time? I don't know, because I don't watch wrestling. Am I trying to go back to SciMed here? Maybe. That's where they were, wasn't it? How's it going, Big Colado? How you doing, man? See, I'm headed the right way. My device is invalid. Good, Claudio. I got a really bad feeling that these people are going to be dead by the time I get back to them. I'll just find them all destroyed. I do know that old Android phones had a problem of their batteries just like getting obliterated and then dying, and then they wouldn't work well anymore.
I sent you a clear directive not to land on station.
I told you we didn't hear your message. We understood you would be...
Hey!
Identify yourself.
Ripley, from the Torrens.
Relax, kid.
What the hell is going on here, Marshal? Where's the security forces?
You're looking at them.
I've seen the creature. What is it?
I don't know. Something brought here by Marlowe, the captain of the Anisadora.
The ship that found the flight recorder.
Is there anywhere safe left on this station? That creature's running around, and the Seeks and synthetics are less than friendly.
Goddamn androids.
Ripley. Taylor needs attention.
Medical's a no-go. We can't take her there.
We have a basic life support unit back at HQ.
Then let's go.
Oh, okay. Later.
We need the transit to get to HQ, but it's down. Transit control is upstairs. Samuels says you're an engineer. Go make yourself useful. seeing as you screwed up the trap.
Wow.
Yeah, right. We'll talk about that later, Waits. You protect them while I'm gone. Understood?
Ricardo, get a lock on our radio so we can stay in touch.
This guy seems peachy.
All right, Ripley.
Peachy.
Peachy.
We really should hurry. Taylor.
Don't worry, Samuels. We'll get her out of here.
Just step on her real quick. Well, you know, good for them. Frickin' alien just not coming over here. He's everywhere else in the game. Alrighty, chat. It's been about 45-ish minutes, so you know what time it is. It's time for the Twitch party! So, what we're gonna do now, this is the part of the stream where I bring up my Twitch chat. Oh my god, get your butt out of my stream. We go to the Twitch chat here. And let's see who all pops in. We're gonna go ahead and end the YouTube stream here. We're gonna move over to Twitch. So twitch.tv/SwingPoynt. It's in the description. You can click it. I'll also write it in. Yeah, Nightbot also has it in the chat here for you. I'll type it in as well. Click that link and then you're over there. If you're on your phone, it'll still work. If you want to download the app on your phone, you can also do that too. All right. So we're going to go over to Twitch. Everybody's popping over there. We got Abby, we got Button, we got Michael, Megan, and me, Raven, AT. Look at all these folks popping in. So, we're going to go over there. Thanks for hanging out with me on YouTube, and I'll see you over on Twitch, okay? And a 1, and a 2, and a 1,